Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played back in. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's found a way. Real chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's gone back to the keeper. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Pedro Neto is a real footballing thoroughbred, Peter, and I'm a huge fan of his direct style. There's a genuine intensity and aggression in everything he does, but that doesn't seem to diminish his creative output at all. He goes for it every time.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Goes for a shot! Goal! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Number 9.
Wriggles his way through. Has a shot!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think...
Takes a shot! He scores! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 14 minutes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut.
Climbs up big! It's hit the crossbar! Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. He's in plenty of space here. Barella.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Opts to play it back. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish? Long ball looking to counter. Barco does really well to win the ball there. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's looking wide. Back towards the middle. And it's Barella. Now it's Evan Nielsen. And the counter is on. Can he get on the end of this? And he shoots! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's Duro. Now, what about a counter-attack? Driving forward. Back into the middle. There's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Decore. Now it's Evan Nielsen. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Opts for safety. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Conte. Looking for options for movement. Tries a shot! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Barella. So what can they make of this? And it's Mount. Doucouré. And here's Evan Nielsen. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack. They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Hugo Duro really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, the idea was a good one, the execution of it not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
De Gea gets his hands on it and the danger is averted. Evan Nielsen. Mount. Great vision. And it's Barella. Oh, it's a big chance! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Conte. Doucouré. Pedro Neto. Evan Nielsen. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Evan Nielsen, who does have an assist to his name, short changes him with that pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Doucouré. And he stands tall, impenetrable. It's a loose ball. Conte. Nicely weighted ball. Pedro Neto. Passing is crisp and sharp. Passes short and sharp. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now, can they get him away? Good running, strong and purposeful. Mount. Now it's Duro for Pedro Neto. They want to be quick to recover this. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's Barella. He's got plenty of space out wide here. It's a good run down the left-hand side, and he welcomes it in. Well, they can break here. Doucouré. 60 minutes played. Looking for the run. Eva Nielsen. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Hugo Duro. Pedro Neto. Oh, that's delightful. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Can he finish? And that has fair fizzed.
Nothing wrong with the idea. Inches away.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Doucouré. Now it's Mount. That has been slung wide. And the finish! And that is wildly off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Foot in. Doucouré. Mount. And it's Doucouré.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that's well seen too. And here's Eva Nielsen. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they've rehearsed an awful lot on the training ground.
Mount! And we have our very first corner. Mount goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball driven towards... It's a mighty effort!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, such a clever touch. Pedro Neto! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
7,
second corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 11.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Mount going full tilt down the left. Takes aim and crosses.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Bob. Oh, that's fabulous. Bob driving forwards. He's got tall. Oh no, that could be a costly miss. Works it forward. It's a pretty loose pass. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Evan Nielsen. Mount. Now it's Duro. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide, and he's picked it up out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Knocks it into space.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he cuts out the supply. Well seen, saw that coming. He can run onto that, and he's in on goal. Chance, surely! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens, it gets pinched.
Now it's Pedro Neto. And he's quick to get it clear again. Back in possession and ready to go again. 4 added minutes on the board. Gnabry, Bob. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready.
And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals...